My Philadelphia Eagles are headed to training camp, and I want to share with you a strategy on how you can build your list. So come on, let's talk about it.
Welcome to Newsletter Guru TV, your show with a boatload of smart marketing and business building advice, and a little fun along the way.
Hey everybody, it's Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru. On this episode of Newsletter Guru TV, I want to show you a great strategy that I use to continually build my list of prospects. I'm talking about my email marketing list, that they receive these episodes of Newsletter Guru TV, they get my weekly newsletter, and all the other times that I'm corresponding through email. And what I do is 3 times a year, I give away free copies of my books, The Magic of Newsletter Marketing, and my other book, second book, Stick Like Glue, and I'm sure I'll incorporate my third book later this fall when that one comes out. But what I do is, using the power of social media like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, I will drive people to a squeeze page. Now, I do this in Thanksgiving, and I generally tie around the theme that I'm very thankful. Obviously, I do it at my birthday, which is in June, and so there's a big celebration there. And then the other time that I do it is Valentine's Day, so I kind of got 3 different times throughout the year. Now, if you look over here, I'm going to show you the opt-in page that I use for Valentine's Day. So what a great day, what a great time of year to be in love. I'm having so much fun. I'm in such a loving mood. I'm going to give away free copies of my books. And so I promote that on Twitter, I promote it on Facebook, and I promote it on LinkedIn primarily. And of course, now there's Google Plus and all these other places where people connect with you, but you don't necessarily have them on your email list. So I will promote them. They'll go to this page. If they want to get free copies of my books instantly, again, these are PDF downloads, they'll simply enter their name and their email, and they'll go right to a page which looks like this. And they'll see, not only do they get the books, the free books, they're going to get several additional special reports and some fun videos. That's always been my strategy, folks, is I always give more than is promised. So I'm always giving extra value. So I promise the books, but in addition to the books, they're getting a bunch of free reports as well. Another strategy is, let's go to the next slide right here. Another strategy is they can obviously download the PDF copies of my books instantly, but I also make them a one-time offer while they're on this page. If they'd like to receive a hard copy, an actual book in the mail, they can get that copy of my book for 50% off, all right? And my conversion rate, I'll share with you, is somewhere around 20%. So 20% of the people that opt in to get a free copy of the book also elect to get a hard copy of the book at 50% off. Now, I'll share another number with you. When I do this promotion, I will get anywhere from 200 to 400. Sometimes I think I've approached 500 people that are following me on various social media platforms. 500 of those people will end up on my email list through this promotion. The other thing I do is I promote this to the existing people on my list, because I have tens of thousands of people on my email list, but not all of them have purchased my book. Sure would like that, but that's not the case. So one of the things I do is I promote to the people already on my list, go here and get a free copy of my book, because it's not just a strategy to build your list, it's a strategy to introduce them to my products and services, to position me as the go-to expert for customer retention strategies, for newsletter marketing, social media tools, all the other things that I'm doing. So when they get copies of my book, it's taking the relationship to the next level. All right? So the big lesson here is always be marketing. It's interesting, I just said that right off the top of my head. I'm going to James Malinchek's event later this week in Las Vegas. Looking forward to that. But James always says, always be marketing, ABM, and I completely agree with that. So always be marketing, always be driving people to the next level in a relationship. So if people follow me on Twitter and Facebook, I'd like to get them on my list. So one thing I do is I'll give them some free gifts. Some of the people will actually buy the hard copy, but either way, it takes the relationship to the next level. And if they buy my book, it helps them to get to know me better, get to know more about newsletter marketing, client retention strategies, marketing and business building strategies, and on it goes. So do something like that in your business. Have some fun. Always be marketing. Always be growing your list, all right? So listen, before the day's out, what I'd like you to do is look at your business. Look for ways to add more value to what it is that you're providing for your customers, whether it's products or services. Keep looking for ways to add more value to the current offerings that you have, because folks, when you keep adding more value, your customers, clients, your patients, they're going to stay longer, and people that stay longer end up spending more, so that's a good thing. And then also, before the day's out, go out there and make somebody's day just a little bit brighter. Maybe it's something nice you say, something nice you do. Just go make somebody's day a little bit brighter. Make them feel special, makes you feel wonderful. And that's what makes the world go around, all right? So listen, if you like this episode, if you got some value out of this lesson that I just shared with you, I'd appreciate it very much if you click the like button if you're watching this on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook or Newsletter Guru TV, post a comment. I always love hearing from you. Until next week, this is Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care and go Eagles! Yes!